Hi, it's Greg Corman here, and today I'm going to show you a few unrealized designs and realized designs from the Netherlands. Until the 1980s, we had this design. We had the Queen on it and the Dutch coat of arms. But in 1982, it was felt that something new should be on the coins, and therefore many artists were asked to participate in a design competition. I'm going to show three of them here today, the three most significant ones in this competition. And the first one we're going to have a look at is Jaap Drupsteen. I grew up with banknotes that were all designed by Mr. Drupsteen. And this was his proposal for the coins from 1982. We can see a 5 guilder, a 2.5 guilder, another design for a 2.5 guilder, and then two designs for a 1 guilder. And here it's his design for the 25 cent, the 10 cent, and the 5 cent, and the reverse with the portrait of the Queen. This design was never produced. However, a few years later, Mr. Drupsteen designed a 10 guilder coin, which we can see on the right. It's the celebration of 350 years of the death of Hugo de Groot, who was very important in Dutch history. The next one we're going to have a look at is made by Professor Claus. We can see the 2.5 guilder, the 1 guilder, and the portrait of Queen Beatrix, and the 25 cent, the 10 cent, and again another proposal for a portrait of Queen Beatrix. And here we have the 5 cent and the 5 guilder. Now, Professor Erik Claus made many other coins. On the left we can see a coin he made for the town of Nijmegen, which is my hometown, so I'm very pleased to show that here. And also we can see on the right the same portrait as we saw on the series he proposed, but this time it's used for a coin where we celebrate the 200 years of connection between America and the Netherlands. And we have the eagle and we have the lion on the coin. Now here we have the set that eventually was chosen, and this one is designed by Bruno Ninaber van Eyden. I had a nice conversation with Mr. Ninaber, and he said, well, yeah, you get permission to show this, but you also have to explain what is behind it, and that's a fascinating story which I will try to do as good as I can. If we look here, we have one small cubist. That represents 1 cent. Therefore, if you have 10 of them, it would be this. And if you have 10 of these, you would get one flat area like this. And if you have 10 of them, then you would get one big cubist. Now, Mr. Ninaber used this information on his design for his coins. So therefore, if we have 1 guilder, we have this area, which represents this area. Therefore, it is a unit of 100 of these small ones. And we have the 25 cents here, and therefore you can see it's split up in 4 parts. Therefore, it's a quarter of the 1 guilder. So I'm very pleased to explain that, because I'm pretty sure that few people know this, and they probably just looked at the coins and thought, what is this? But this explains very much why this graphic design is so brilliant. Now, Bruno Ninaber from Eyden also designed the euro coins, and we're still using them, or until recently, until we got a new king, we've been using them for many, many years. And again, a very beautiful and brilliant design. I would like to say thank you to Studio Drupsteen or Jaap Drupsteen. I'd like to thank Professor Erik Claus and also his son for the help I got with this one. And I would like to thank Bruno Ninaber from Eyden for the permission and the help with this project. If you like these kind of videos, if you like this kind of information, press the subscribe button and thank you for watching.